From the time he could walk, Rahim dreamed of wearing the uniform. His father had served in the army, and stories of courage and sacrifice filled his childhood. Every morning before sunrise, Rahim ran through the fields behind his village, imagining himself as a soldier guarding the border. Years passed, and when he turned 18, Rahim applied to join the army. He trained harder than anyone, did extra push-ups when no one was watching, and practiced his shooting at the village range. But destiny was unkind. During the final medical test, doctors discovered a heart condition. The words they used were heavy and final: medically unfit for service. Rahim walked home in silence. For days he locked himself in his room. At night he dreamed of standing guard in the freezing mountains. By morning, those dreams faded, leaving only pain. One evening, Rahim saw strange men in the village market, speaking a language that wasn't local. He followed them quietly and heard them asking about army convoys and border posts. He hurried to the nearby army camp, requested to speak to an officer, and reported what he saw. At first, they doubted him, but when the army caught the men with hidden cameras and maps, they realized Rahim had saved lives. An intelligence officer named Major Hamza called Rahim into his office. "You have sharp eyes and a brave heart," the major said. "Would you help us again, but quietly, as a civilian?" Rahim didn't need to think twice. From that day on, Rahim became the army's silent ally. Nobody in the village knew. When strangers visited tea shops, Rahim listened carefully. When suspicious trucks drove through remote roads, Rahim memorized license plates. He shared everything with Major Hamza. Sometimes he followed couriers who carried secret messages. One night, Rahim heard whispers about a planned attack on an army convoy passing through the narrow mountain pass. Risking everything, he climbed over rocks in darkness to reach the army post before dawn. His clothes were torn, his hands bleeding, but he got there in time. The convoy changed its route, and dozens of soldiers were saved. Rahim never received medals. His name wasn't written on walls of heroes, but Major Hamza often told him, "Some protect the country with guns, others with courage. You've protected us more times than you know." Years later, when Rahim grew older, his story remained untold. Yet in every shadowed alley he watched, every stranger he followed, and every secret he carried, Rahim served his country with the same devotion as any soldier, maybe even more. In the quiet corners of his heart, he knew he was a guardian too. And though the uniform never rested on his shoulders, love for his homeland made him a shield no enemy could see.